This is going to be how to make money while you sleep. First of all, you have to be gainfully employed in a business that has a 401k plan for you, which I imagine is the vast majority of us. Now, a lot of times, like when you have a 401k, you have internet access to your account. So you log in, sign in, register, whatnot, and then you can see exactly how your investments are distributed. And a lot of times you have options to manipulate that. A lot of times there's a maximum of how much you could put into your 401k out of your paycheck. Put in the maximum. You can't get that time back. The time you weren't putting in the maximum, you'll never get that time back. When you reach 55, you could put a little bit more in, then you go to the maximum there. And that's not like retroactively like making up for the fact that you didn't put any money, the maximum in during your 30s, because you should have done the maximum then, and when you get 55, you do the maximum again. For one, that's how you're going to have the biggest nest egg. For two, you do not want to outlive your money. You want to die while you still have lots of money. Trust me. It's like paying yourself, and here's one way that you could actually make up for that, and it has a bit of a risk to it. You could, a lot of times there's different levels of aggressive 401k investment, and how you find that typically is where they have recommendations for investment at certain ages. So if you're older, you want the safe, like mild investment is basically. If you're younger, it can be spicy, aggressive investment. You can click aggressive, being more aggressive, taking a little bit more of a gamble, but it is a way to make up. Here's the other thing you could do though. A lot of times through your 401k, it might be different for you. You could purchase stock through there. That's another way. A lot of people have lost their shit doing that. So you don't want to put a whole lot into one place. I have a couple places as far as like stock investments that I go with like a small percentage. And actually one of those stocks did so well, that was actually one of the main easements towards buying my house. Those stocks were valuable, and so I was able to get a really good return on that. Of course, having left them alone though would have been even a better return. But like buying a house, I feel is another way to have a diverse investment. It's another way to have money down the road. I'll sell my house and hopefully make a handsome profit. You can't start thinking about investing and 401k too early. And as much as you need your money right now, and I tell you, everybody I know, myself included, wastes money on shit every month. You're like, well, I need that money. You don't necessarily, no. You might actually need it. You might be living paycheck to paycheck, and then in that case, you need to really rethink things. But if you're not living paycheck to paycheck, it's the classic, like, are you smoking cigarettes? Are you drinking? Are you going out to eat dinner? Like, there's tons of ways to, like, I could still, have a beer at home, or I could still have dinner at home, just no more restaurants. And if that really, really bothers you, then work really hard and get raises, so like you could go out and have restaurants. I go out to a restaurant. But I'll tell you, like, I worked really hard and I get bonuses, and that money is not going to go towards unicycles and shiny bouncy balls. It's going to go right back into my house and or into buying more stock. But I want to plan for retirement, and the more you plan for it, perhaps the faster that could come about. Not working's going to be good. Imagine that. That would be my most encouragement to you, is like, do you like working? No? Then start investing in your 401k. Because that's the only way you're going to make money while you sleep. And making money while you sleep's good.